Inside the walls of the Spark Innovation Educational Center, several companies have come together to launch SafeSite Global. Each participating member provides innovation and expertise designed to help businesses adapt to a post-pandemic environment.
So this was developed as a way to get companies to be recognized for actually taking the proper steps. There's no government mandate on what you should and what you shouldn't do. I mean, obviously wearing masks and social distancing, but in regards to disinfection protocol, there isn't really any mandate. So it's unfair that some companies are taking the extra steps to get everything done to keep their customers and employees safe, and then some companies are not. So we thought, well, why not create the SafeSite Global?
Right now, as you know, people are uncertain, they're spinning, they're going from meeting to meeting, and they go, is this right? Is this the way to do it? And it's hard to take the very high-level public health statements and turn them into operational procedures and the right equipment. And so the whole notion of the SafeSite Global Consortium is to make sure that we can give all of the businesses who are interested a complete package, and so that they are safe.
Businesses that use Global SafeSite services will display a sticker on their door that includes a QR code that allows consumers to find out the steps they've taken to ensure a safe customer experience.
So all of our organizations have been Health Canada approved or CSA approved if their machines need it. So we're very comfortable with the companies that are in this consortium, and we're very comfortable with them bringing their products or their services out to the general public.
One of the members of SafeSite Global is the Nerva Energy Group, who have developed products designed to provide top-of-the-line air purification.
Actually, the response has been really good. We're working with a lot of school boards. We're working with factories, warehouse areas, smaller retail stores. We've had great results.
What does a post-pandemic world look like for businesses?
I would say the post-pandemic business world is a much different place. I don't think that regardless of vaccinations, I think that it's a very different world where we're always going to look at what could happen next. How do we stay on top of it? How do we treat the air? How do we treat the amount of people in a building? It's not going to go back to the old ways.
For Steri Plus, the pandemic had them pivot from disinfecting surgical instruments for hospitals to using a similar concept to disinfect on a much larger scale.
The effect of Steri Plus, it goes everywhere. It goes in the cab, it goes in the train, it goes into the buses, it goes into the hotels, it goes into restaurants, it goes into libraries, it goes in offices, and it's also all safe applications that it does not affect the environment, but it also disinfects the environment at the same time. So it gives a peace of mind for the tourist wherever he goes. Okay, it can be the place that he will go in. It can be disinfected safely and effectively.
The aims of Global SafeSite are to help make employers compliant with health and safety protocols and to keep employees and customers safe.
Most people that we talk to, most of the medical experts, our own medical advisor and so on, no one thinks that this is going to be over anytime real soon. So we do need to get people back to work, we need to get them back to school, we need to get them back to as normal of a life prior to COVID. So what do we need to do that? Well, it's achievable. We've all been to the hospital to visit friends and family. We can go in safely, we can do what we want, we can put on a mask, follow the staff's rules, leave, and we're happy. Now we have to start looking to do this at work. We can bring people back to work, but it's going to take time, and there's no silver bullet. People are
in Niagara, you're watching The Source on YourTV.